Howdy, Possum Patty here, and there is a completely new mess on the desk. Come on along. Okay, what is here today? So, let me start with this. I hauled this. I saw somebody had this. They got it from the Dollar Tree. So I thought I might want to try playing around with it. And it is a frame. It had a cardboard backing. And like a tin sheet in it that is magnetic. So things that are magnetic will stick to it. And Mr. Possum, I asked him to cut this in half, this metal part, and he cut the whole thing in part. I don't know why he cut the frame in half. I just wanted this metal part cut in half so it would fit on a page in my journal. So I'm going to put that aside. So you might remember that magnetic frame. And I have this very large collection of magnets that I had hauled at the flea market. And I thought maybe I would pick out all the butterflies and birds that I have seen in my yard that came with it and put them in a pocket in the journal. And then I was cutting some down. Some of these are large. You know, they were big, so I cut them down. Oh, this one came off of something too. So I cut some of the larger flowers in half. Now there's some more birds here that I also have in my yard, but well, they might fit. I might put those in there too. Oh, and the robin. And I don't know what this is. It's some kind of grosbeak. Not the kind we have here. Oh, and there's a bluebird. Oh, wow. Okay, now I got lots of stuff. I think that's it, but I'll go through that again. Alright, so I have a piece of tin. And I have magnets. Now what I thought I would do, because there's so many of them, is maybe that's kind of heavy. I might have to make two different pockets. So my idea originally was to glue this down and then put some of these magnetic pieces in a pocket. So this is just like an interactive page where you can take the magnets out of the pocket and put them on there. And that was my whole idea. So here's a bluebird, a cardinal. So you probably remember me hauling all of these. So blue jay. So I'm thinking, do I need to maybe put the birds in one pocket or just kind of divide them up because the birds seem to be all big. Alright, I'm talking to myself here. I'm just wondering what I should do. Alright, I'm just going to divide these up with birds and butterflies into two different pockets. Because one pocket's going to be too heavy. Oh, you know what? What if I make a big pocket on the back cover, which is cardboard. This is my little golden book, Wonders of Nature, Nature Journal. And I could make a heavy-duty pocket here. And then... Ooh, this has gotten loose. Loose as a goose. I'm going to have to tighten this up. Don't like loose signatures. All right, don't worry about that now. All right, back to the back. So I could put this over here and that will fit on there. And then instead of using cardstock, I'm going to get a heavier piece of maybe light cardboard and cover it with the cardstock and make a pocket here. And then I have my blue and green plaid material, and I have this really fun blue and green washi tape, sparkly. And I was thinking of putting that along the edge there. All right, ideas are forming. That is still a lot of things to put into one pocket, but if I make the pocket big enough, they might fit. All right, I'll be right back. I'm going to find some cardboard to put on here. I'm going to glue this down, put a washi tape edge on it, and decide which paper I want to put on the top of the pocket. Okay, I'm looking around for things to make a pocket out of. And I have a lot of this sparkly paper from these new paper packs that I bought. They were 60% off at Michael's. Each pack has some sparkly paper in it. This one has blue and green, but several of them have this silver, which will be nice at Christmas. Oh, I got to do my Christmas in July journal. I got so many things to do. And just paste that down, and then I have this shield, you know, the COVID shield. And I'm thinking I can make a see-through pocket. See, there's a little raised part here, and I can glue it down to that, trim it to fit the page, and then stick the magnets into that. Would that be enough room? Well, I'll just put as many as I can fit in here, I guess. If I can't fit them all, I can't fit them all. Okay, where should we put the shield? Way back to there, maybe. I need a marker to write on the plastic. So this will go to the edge. And to this edge over here. Probably right about there. All right. I'm going to glue this down and slice and dice this. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work, right? If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Nice piece of foam on here. I could probably use that for something. Okay, this has rounded corners. And I think I will round the corners at the top. I must have made this cover a little crooked, but that's okay. It's possum straight, it's possum straight. So I am going to line up the top. And where did I just put that marker? Hard to see because it's clear. So line it up there. So I put it in a little bit. Yeah, I think I'm going to leave it like that. So I have to slice and dice right about there. Did that right on there? Yes, it did. Ooh, I just thought of something. Will these two pages stick together if I put all the magnets in here? There's always something, you know, when you're engineering, there's always something. So I didn't glue it down yet, so let's see. No. I think it'll be fine. I think it'll be fine. Alright, so glue this down. Throw stuff on the floor. Okay, I'm going to use the beacon glue on the plastic. So I want to go down this side. Across the bottom. Maybe up just a tiny bit over there to hold it. Gently press. And then give it a few minutes to dry. Okay, I'm not going to stick anything in there till I know this is dry. So I left this rounded corner so I can put the things in this way. Alright, so now I'm going to work on this side. And before I glue this down, I need to, look how nice these colors go, this blue and green with this. Maybe I should put a tape across there. That might be fun. I can open this. Let's see. Here's the edge. Oh, it's got plastic on it. That's why. So I might just glue this down and then tape around the edge. Maybe this will come open. There we go. Oh, has this got... This is plastic, but I don't feel any sticky on here. Stand by. Okay, try as I may, I cannot seem to split this. And there's no sticky stuff, so I thought maybe it just had a piece of tape on the back covering up the sticky stuff, but no. I don't think so. Oh yes, there is. Oh my gosh. I tried and tried and tried, and I finally got it. Okay, so it does have plastic on the back that has to get peeled off. Well, that's going to be a job. That's going to be a job. Alright, so first though, I'm going to glue this down, and this is metal, so I'm going to try this stinky glue because this works good on non-porous surfaces. I see people use this on beads and every other thing, so it just might work on the metal. I probably need to get some of that, what is that? Some kind of E6000 blah 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 glue that's more for non-porous surfaces. Crafters use it. I didn't think I'd have to put it in my journal, but then I didn't think I would be putting metal sheets in my journal. The edges are rough, that's why I want to cover them with that tape, especially down here where he cut it. side's not too bad. Okay, I might have to hold this for a second. Press it down. Well, this tape is no fun to peel, let me tell you. I decided I would use both the polka dots and the stripes because I think they're both fun. It's nice heavy vinyl, very nice sparkly tape. But my goodness, what a struggle to peel it. What a struggle to peel it. I don't remember where I got it from because, you know, the brain, she's a broke. I'd have to go watch all my hauls and see where I got it from. Now this one I already started. Did it go back? I thought I started this one already. Yeah, there it is. There it is. There it is. Make sure that goes in the garbage so the cat doesn't chew on it. Oops. It's always oops. There's always oops, always oops. Now this page is a little shorter than some of the other pages, but I guess that's okay. All right, I'm going to go off camera and see, isn't that pretty? Everything is sparkly. Unless this peels easily, I might have to go off camera. I heard a little thunder. The storm, she's a-comin'. The storm, she's a-comin'. Oh yeah, so on the storm this morning we got a good inch of rain. That was a pretty good storm. Came down fast and furious early this morning. And now this afternoon we're supposed to get more. Well, that wasn't too bad. Just keep talking. Yeah, I like this. This is nice heavy vinyl tape. So it will cover up those jaggy edges. Just get glue on here. Yes, I did. Okay, that cleans off. No problem. No problem. The big bird's still going to fit on here? Sure, why not? Okay, one more side to do, and then I'm going to do over there. So, conversation starter. Let's see. Have you ever thought about putting this in your journal? And if you did, what kind of things did you put on here? I know you can buy the magnets and put them on pictures, so you can, you know, make a page and make it so you can swap out the pictures maybe, put a pocket with some pictures, or maybe different kinds of stickers, refrigerator magnets, stickers, you know, this kind, where you can move them around. And I know I put the craziest things in my journal, but that's okay. Halloween before last, I got some window clings at the Dollar Tree, and I actually put those, you know, soft, plasticky, jelly-like things in my journal for a Halloween page. I think it was drips of blood that said help. I put a funny Halloween picture in. All right. Howdy, it's me, and I'm interrupting myself because I had an idea. On the page, on the page before, where I'm going to put the magnets, I decided to put an identification chart. And all I did was lay the magnets down on a piece of white paper and write what they were, and then I took a picture of it with my phone, and I printed it out with my Canon 90 mini printer, backed it on some yellow, put some of this really pretty pink daisy paper in the background, and wrote backyard nature identification charts. That's it. Okay, so I went off camera, finished it up. I put a little tape around this plastic shield here, and I figured out that if you take the corner, I already taped these up. Oh, can't get it open now. But you take the little corner of the tape and bend it over, kink it, then that piece of plastic came off a little bit easier. But there is my piece of tin with my sparkly tape frame, and this is going to be the pocket to put the magnets in. I hope this works after all this. And if I put that there, you know, I might save those birds for another journal. Maybe I will just put little things in here. So if I move this down, I'm going to put the, I saw a monarch butterfly flutter by yesterday, and I'm going to put the swallowtail, and this might be a painted lady or something like that, and a dragonfly, and a downy woodpecker, and a hummingbird, and this looks like a sulfur, or either that or it's a cabbage butterfly. It's hard to tell the way they printed it whether it's white or yellow. I got a little chickadee. Oh, I see there's two blue jays. One is really big. Cardinal's really big. So we'll leave the really big ones out. We'll leave these really big ones for another page. I'll leave this flower. And what do we got underneath here? Well, the goldfinch is kind of small. There's another chickadee. And the bluebird. All right, so if I leave these out, let's see if I can fit these in here. See if that works. So I will carefully put them in because I don't believe that glue is totally dry yet. And these will get stored right there. Do we need two chickadees? Well, maybe I'll leave the little chickadee, take out the big chickadee. That might help. Put in some butterflies, hummingbird, a downy, dragonfly, and butterfly. All right, so they fit in there. Okay. I should trim the end of this leaf off because it's gonna get caught in the edge of the page there. There, put it like that. And I'm gonna close it up. And this is gonna turn out to be one chunky monkey. I tightened the last signature up a little bit while I was waiting for some of the glue to dry. And voila. Ooh la la. Voila. I like it. I like it. Well, that was a fun project for today. This has been sitting on my desk since I bought it, since I hauled it, and Mr. Possum cut it for me right away, and I did nothing with it but leave it over there on the side of the desk, but I'm happy with what I did with it. So I have the other half left over, and I'll put that probably in a different journal along with some of these birds. This way they're divided up. There'll also be too much for one journal because, you know, it is only a journal, Possum Patty. You know, sticks and stones and leaves and window clings and magnetic frames. What will be next? Who knows? Happy nature journaling, happy junk journaling. Thanks for coming along today. Bye-bye.